I don't know about you, but one of the things I have missed the most about these lockdowns and restrictions has been conversations. You know, just a simple, non-forced conversation where you don't need a meeting ID and a password for, where you could just meet up with somebody and just talk about things. I think I have taken conversations way too much for granted in my life, where you could meet up with people and where you could talk through the things that have been happening and just catching up, where you discuss current events, where you process your thoughts, where you just form your opinions, where you maybe talk a pile of rubbish but you have a good laugh, and it just gladdens your heart and just lightens the burden for a little while. This couple on the Emmaus road, as they're journeying together, they are discussing current events. They're talking about this man Jesus who was hung on a cross but was buried, and now the rumour is that he has risen again, and they're trying to process this together and figure it all out. And little did they know that they were discussing the pinnacle of human history. As I have been thinking about their conversation, and what lockdown has probably taught me is just how many of my conversations would take place on a journey. But before we just set off for a conversation with anybody who will listen, let me say that it is vitally important we choose well who we have our conversations with. Let me share a quote from, I think it was Craig Rochelle who I heard say it. He said, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." Or if you want, what about Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 20? It says, "Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm." So remember, your conversations help you to process your thoughts, which help you to form your opinions, which ultimately inform and impact the decisions and choices that you make. It's important who you talk with. And so my encouragement for you tonight is this: be intentional about your conversations. Put in the effort. It's more difficult at the minute, but put in the effort to set up the meeting, to arrange the call, to start the WhatsApp group, whatever it might be, because conversations are vital and you can't do life alone. And who knows, but that conversation might just be the beginning of something amazing in your life.